Welcome to Carz Trends, your ultimate destination for the latest updates and reviews on the world of automobiles. Today, we're thrilled to take you on a journey of restoring a classic 90s BMW car. This iconic vehicle has been a favorite among car enthusiasts for decades, and we're excited to share its restoration story with you. The discovery. It all started when we stumbled upon a neglected 1995 BMW 325i in a junkyard. The car had been sitting there for years, collecting dust and rust. But despite its rough exterior, we saw potential in this classic BMW. We decided to take on the challenge of restoring it to its former glory. The tear down. The first step in the restoration process was to tear down the car to its bare bones. We removed the engine, transmission, suspension, and interior components. This gave us a clear picture of what needed to be replaced or repaired. Engine rebuild. The engine was the heart of the car, and it needed a complete rebuild. We started by replacing the piston rings, cylinder head, and valves. We also installed a new timing chain and water pump. After rebuilding the engine, we painted it in its original color to maintain its authenticity. Transmission overhaul. The transmission was another critical component that needed attention. We replaced the clutch, pressure plate, and flywheel. We also rebuilt the transmission itself, replacing worn-out gears and bearings. Suspension and brakes. The suspension and brakes were also in need of repair. We replaced the shocks, struts, and springs with new ones. We also installed new brake pads, rotors, and calipers. Interior restoration. The interior was another area that required attention. We replaced the seats, carpets, and dashboard trim with new ones. We also installed a new headliner and refurbished the original gauges. Electrical system. The electrical system was also upgraded to modern standards. We installed a new wiring harness, replaced the fuse box, and upgraded the headlights to modern LEDs. Paint and bodywork. The final step in the restoration process was to give the car a fresh coat of paint. We chose the original color, Alpine White, to maintain the car's authenticity. We also repaired any dents and scratches on the body to give it a smooth finish. Reassembly. After completing all the repairs and replacements, it was time to reassemble the car. We carefully installed all the components, making sure everything was in working order. The final result. After months of hard work, the restoration was finally complete. The car looked and felt like new, with its sleek design and powerful engine. We took it for a spin, and it handled like a dream, with its smooth suspension and responsive brakes. Conclusion. Restoring a classic 90s BMW car was a challenging but rewarding experience. It required patience, dedication, and attention to detail. But the end result was well worth it. A beautifully restored car that's ready to hit the road. If you're considering restoring a classic car, we hope this story has inspired you to take on the challenge. With the right tools, knowledge, and passion, you can bring an old car back to life. Don't forget to subscribe to Carz Trends for more in-depth reviews and exclusive updates on the latest cars, trends, and technologies in the automotive world.